Alrighty then, folks. Hello there, and welcome back to more Gundam Breaker. This one's going to be a little bit different because, well, I've been playing around with some things and whatnot, so there won't actually be a stage done in this episode. So if that bothers you, skip it now, because there'll be another episode coming in a few minutes. Slash about a half hour, because that's how YouTube works. But anyway, hello there, and welcome back. We have brought up the Shamabi again. So in the meantime, in between this episode and the last one, it's been about 2 days because I've been lazy and haven't recorded. I actually went online and bought a guide from Amazon for this game. Very, very bootleg guide for like $7, but wasn't bad. I then reported it, so I don't know if it's still up, but yeah. Anyway, I bought it. And I've been looking into things, and apparently Chapter 3, the reason why I've been having so much issues anyway, is because in Chapter 3, the recommended level for all your average part level is what I'm going to call it, but the recommended level is 13. I was using 7s and 8s, so I was really far behind, like, holy crap. But yeah, so there's that. So I've been grinding up stuff. I wasted a bunch of my money. It made sense why I had so much money is because I wasn't even upgrading stuff. Why I had so much plastic. But yeah, so I grinded up some money, upgraded most of the parts. So you can tell here, I got 10s. I got the weapons 10 first because that was the most important. Then the head, or then the body, then the head, and then the shield, because I kind of forgot about the shield. So all we have left is the arms, the feet, and the backpack. You also notice one other thing, is I'm mostly using uncommons now. Apparently you're also supposed to be using mostly exclusives at this point, which I'm not, and I don't plan on, because I find that stupid. Well, actually, I don't find it stupid. It makes sense why you should be using them. I just don't have them. I know how to make them now, which is what this video is going to be about, but I don't really care. Plus, I'm gonna try to micro the stats as much as I can, but since my Japanese is nowhere near good enough for that, who knows what's gonna happen. Yeah, so this is the current version of the Shamabi. Doing that one level where you first get the SD Gundam, that one in the rice fields, I think it was 2-2. Like Chapter 2, Episode 2 kind of thing. I actually grinded out some Sazabi parts because the Sazabi dropped. The new Gundam, which I really wanted, didn't drop. Instead, an Exia dropped, and we already had the Exia, so what you gonna do? Yeah, so the sword is level 10. I'm gonna try to get this up to level 13 when I can. And I'm also gonna make it purple, or exclusive. The weapons, it's a lot easier to do it with. I just have to find stats I like, which there's some really good ones on the sword right now. But if you keep combining greens, they stay green. They don't turn rare until you combine it with a green, or with a blue, so it's still rare. And this one I haven't done anything with, but I'll do something with eventually. So yeah, I have a couple of purple weapons. And they're like sniper rifles and machine guns and stuff I'm not going to use. But if they don't have good stats, I'm not going to waste the time. Plus, I didn't really have the money to do anything. I just grounded out another 2 stages, so I think I'll do that this time, just to show you guys. But yeah, you'll notice that this is green, this is green, this is green. We also got purples, which I'll equip in a second. And they are much, much better. This is green. This isn't green, but I'll show you how to make it green. And this is green. Which, one of the biggest issues I've actually found is I don't have any rare, like, bodies. They're all whites. Except for one Hygog body, which is a purple. Which, when it jumps the breach from, rare into, or from uncommon into rare, it actually increases stats. Going from common to uncommon doesn't really do it very much. Like, if we go to part merge with this purple, like, stat-wise, it increases by 8,000. Also, you can't have more than 5 effects on equipment, though some places, or some suits have more slots. Like, I think I have a green Hygog body that has 7. It's or it might not be a Hygog body, I don't remember what it was, but I have one green part that has 7 slots, for whatever reason. Yeah, so we have these Shamabi arms, which are much, much better. They give me 40,000 because they're purples. Also, they're a level higher, but that doesn't excuse 40,000. Plus, the stats are much better. So we're going to equip those. Like, definitely going to equip those. And then we're going to parts merge. We're going to merge the old Sazabi arms, because we don't need them anymore. I also got some purple Gerbera arms, which I'm so excited about. I upgraded a lot more of the Gerbera too, but I'm not going to use those just yet. Entirely because I didn't feel like it. Like, Where are they? I forget. There they are. Yeah, sure. So we couldn't get any more stats on there, but they're stronger, so who cares? Or, not that we couldn't get any more stats, it had the same, like, modifier, but weaker, so we couldn't do anything about it, is what I meant to say. But yeah, so now we have purple arms. And yeah, I don't think I have many blue legs, so we can't really upgrade that. Oh, actually I have some purple legs, which are Sandrock legs. Which, yeah, those even give me 30,000. Like, damn. But yeah, so apparently in this game, whereas I was assuming that it was entirely not stat-based, and like all parts were equal, apparently that's not exactly the case, and some parts are just deliberately better than others for no reason. You can tell which ones which suits the developers liked. Like, the Exias are just so much better, and then the Build Fighter stuff is better, and I think the Barbados is just straight up better as well. Yeah, so I needed to be doing some work on these anyway, so it can't hurt. Yeah, I don't actually know how I got out of that menu. Yeah, so right now we have the high new backpack. Actually having this equipped is kind of bad, because if you equip stuff without bits, like, even when they're lower level, 2 levels lower, or actually that one has bits too, like, stat-wise, because this has bits, it's actually much worse than other things. No idea why, it just is. But it makes sense. It's like, why not? It's so you don't just use bits and have really good equipment at the same time. Having the extra weapon affects it. But we're going to upgrade this into a purple, and we're actually going to get this to rank 10 as well. But we'll get it we'll get it to a rare, not a purple. We'll get it to a blue, not a purple. But yeah, we'll finish, and then at the end, we'll merge into level 10, because we have the money now. So first things first, we need to find equipment that we actually want to combine it with. Which has nothing right now. It has 2 extra slots. Because the bits also take up a slot. We don't need knockdown durability. I believe there was a Domtropin backpack that was a purple that I wanted to use. Actually, Lynn thought it out and stuff, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was Domtropin backpack. It had some really good modifiers. Yeah, this was it. So if we do that, we can get God, I can't remember what it is, but there's knockdown durability, there's knockdown chance, and EX recharge rate. Which, we want most of those, so I think we're going to do that. But this will only make it into an uncommon. Even though we're combining it with an exclusive, it'll only make it an uncommon. You have to combine an uncommon with something else to make it a rare, and then from a rare you can get it to an exclusive. So, it would actually work as better if we just combined it with a green. Just for the first one at least, so we can get up to a rare by combining it. And this is a Gauf custom backpack. Though, I think I had some Gundam backpacks, and I'm never going to build a Gundam. I'm sorry, but I've done it before. And if you really want to see a Gundam, you can do it yourself. Or, go watch that first episode. But I'm never going to build an original Gundam again. Like, I've done it once. So yeah, we're going to go grab this. Make sure that's on. We don't want to get rid of the bits or anything, or the Psychomu system, because that's also one. No idea what it does, but that's a thing. I don't know if you could combine parts that don't have bits with a part that does have bits and, put the bits on the new part. Which would be really cool if you could, but I don't think you can. Yeah, so now our backpacks are green. And if we say combined it again with that Dom backpack, we'll get a purple. Or, blue. And I'm likely never to build a Tropin anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. There's a Tropin backpack. And yeah, we combined all 4 parts. And I think ours is better than that one. Yeah, ours is better by 32.8. Oh yeah, by 0.32, so we don't even have to worry about that third stat, so totally works out in the end. Because we would have had to get rid of one stat anyway. But yeah, we have all 6 slots full. Because yeah, this one just has 6 slots because it has 6 slots. Who knows? And this will make it into a rare. Doesn't increase its stats at all though. Which kind of sucks. But then we'll do some plastic merging. Because I have a ton of plastic. And we don't really need to waste more than necessary, so let's go with that. It's only going to cost us half our money. It's why it's been taking me so long to do this, is because it's really fucking expensive. But basically what you want to do is body, then weapons, then body, then shield. So those will help you the most out. I did it head first, and that was just a waste. Yeah. I think after you upgrade them, no, they don't default back to their main color. Yeah, so now that's level 10. And it's a blue. Yay, blue. But yeah, with bodies, I just don't have any blues for this. It really sucks. Yeah, I have one exclusive. And yeah, that's about it. So I could make it into a rare if I wanted, but combining this is just going to leave it as an uncommon. But if I do it, like, we get 8,000 more just by doing it straight up. There's nothing wrong with it. Actually, we get hell of increased boost by doing that. I might actually do it. Yeah, so that was the basics of upgrading. Actually, need to repaint it now, which I'll do it real quick. For some reason, this works. I didn't want to do that to the backpack. I'll fix it later. It's fine. Actually, screwed up the chest armor too, but it's not important. Again, I'll fix it later. Yeah. That's the basic of customization. Also, since the last time you see me play, I've grinded out quite a few suits. Entirely by chance, too. Like, it's just those same random enemies popping up and me fighting them. And they drop parts. And you literally can't afford anything. But I think the last thing you guys saw was the Strike Noir. Fucking Fujisaki. Bullshit. Didn't give me Fujisaki. Yeah, that's the Freedom, Turn A. Yeah, so the last one you saw me, I think, was the Strike Noir. Since then, I've unlocked the Shinaju, which I got, I think, a head to drop, so that became available. One of the Gundam Age ones, which is a Dark Hound, apparently. No clue what that is. Death Scythe. I actually got the Scythe to drop, which is cool. It's counted as an axe in this game, for whatever reason. But yeah, now I can get Death Scythe if I wanted. Providence Gundam? I didn't know that was called Providence Gundam, but I'm not surprised. I thought this was Destroy Gundam. But that might not be the giant one. This might be the one that the Char clone got. Or not the Char clone, the other clone. This one. Yeah, not even gonna try to pronounce it. We got the GPO one, the full burn-in. I actually got those at the same time, no idea how, but it just happened. Sandrock Custom. This, which, yes, I will eventually build, I just couldn't afford it when I got it, and can't afford it again. I'll grind out some more in a little bit. This one, which is the big-ass cannon one that I thought the other one was. Red Frame Astrite, totally thought we already had this, but if we get it, we get the Gerber Astrite, like, as the actual weapon. The current katana we're using is from the Muso Gundam, which, yeah, there's that, but, so, I don't think buying it for the sword is worth it, though. Plus, it's probably a double-handed weapon, and I'm not all about that life. I got a shield, yo. Then the flight unit. This one also came with it. I guess that just happened, and then the crossbone, which I'm surprised we didn't have. But I think I picked up the back booster, or I picked up a head or something, which we already had a copy of, but it gave us the kit anyway. And we're about halfway done with our kits now, which is cool. Still don't have any of the ones I really want, but, well, except for the Sazbi. I'd love a high new, so I could make a new Sazbi variant. Should be pretty cool. I also have most of the parts of a wing now, which we'll eventually get to as well. But anyway, folks, that was that. Anything fun to bounty fight that I could show you? I've been trying this recently, and it's really hit or miss, because the AI can't deal with some builds. It's just kind of sad. Let's see what they have. And the server was down like all yesterday, so I couldn't even do this, which kind of sucked. You also can't connect to the shop if the server's down, apparently. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Wow, I don't even know. It's mostly Hazel parts. Full armor. The full armor Gundam's in this? Hmm. This one's Barbatos body with the that one back unit, Zeta legs, all in master grade too, so it'd kick my ass. Sazabi head, a spear, no clue on the body or the arms. Yeah. Oh, but Impulse. It has the Impulse backpack, which means the Impulse is in this game. Holy shit. The unicorn. Oh god. It's a unicorn that's actually a unicorn. I love it. Black Exia. No fun. Bylant with a master grade backpack and sword. The fuck? And no, I don't think I can. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna fight it though, cause fuck that. It's gonna kick my ass, I swear. But or I might kill it. Who knows? I might get lucky. Yeah, we'll just go fight it after we get through this menu. I accidentally clicked R1 and it started it. Oops. Oh. Yeah, just pick some random units. That's weird. Yeah, and these are all different now. It's no fun. Yeah, just pick these guys at the bottom. I guess it picked like the most minimum ones I could do. Yeah, let's do it. I haven't showed you guys this yet, so why not? I wasn't planning on doing a stage, but watch me get murdered terribly. I don't think I lose anything for dying, so I don't mind. Yeah, it's 2 versus 1 also, so it's not going to be that easy. Oh. As long as I stay in the air, they're going to keep trying to shoot at me and it's not going to work out. But yeah. A lot easier than I remember it being, but hey, F91 body. Nobody's disappointed for that. And I'm getting some greens, which can't complain. Oh. Damn, that made it easy. I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting to do a lot worse. Meep. Okay, green don't need that. I don't really need either of those. I'll take the F91 body though. Curious arms, I'll take. Actually want that because that's increase in DPS, and that's just ground recovery, and I don't need that. Ooh, Musha Gundam legs. That's for the Musha Gundam I don't have also. That's even better. And a Virtue backpack. And that thing. I'll just sell the rest. Which we got more money for selling the stuff than we did for like actually getting, or for actually doing that match. But you know what? Actually, that was 20 minutes. I would totally go do another stage. I might just record an episode of me just doing bounty mode, because that was pretty cool. And not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. I remember I've done it like 3 or 4 times now. The first time it was against like a Master Grade Zaku, and it was really easy. But that was on like the first or second day it came out. And then the next one I did totally kicked my ass. It was like some unicorn Kshatriya, or something else. I don't remember. It's just really big. It totally murdered me, so I always assumed I wasn't strong enough, but apparently I am. Because the actual in-game levels are kicking my ass, but these guys aren't. But anyway, folks, if you like the episode, you should like. I think I'm gonna go record some Bounty Hunter mode.